Every day, millions of fish are pulled from the sea, destined for our plates. But behind every haul is a story of danger, innovation, and relentless human determination. Have you ever wondered how these fishermen brave the untamable seas to catch giant fish in such staggering numbers? Today, we'll take you on an extraordinary journey, from ancient traditions to modern technologies, from perilous storms to the delicate balance of sustainability. But be warned, the deeper we dive, the more you'll realize that fishing isn't just a job, it's a battle. And it's one with consequences that ripple far beyond the ocean. How fishermen catch millions of giant fish. The origins of fishing, a connection to the sea. Fishing through history. Fishing is one of humanity's oldest professions. Tens of thousands of years ago, our ancestors stood at the edge of rivers and oceans, crafting spears from bone and nets from plant fibers. For them, the ocean wasn't just a resource, it was a lifeline. Over millennia, this simple act of survival evolved into a global industry. Today, fishing vessels armed with cutting-edge technology harvest millions of pounds of fish daily, feeding billions of people around the world. From spears to sonar, who knew we'd come so far just to make sushi more convenient? The role of fish in civilization. Fish weren't just food, they were the foundation of entire civilizations. The ancient Egyptians mastered fishing along the Nile, while the Greeks and Romans built thriving economies around the bounty of the Mediterranean. Today, fishing supports the livelihoods of over 200 million people worldwide. But here's the catch, pun intended. The industry is now walking a tightrope between abundance and overexploitation. And in Act 2, we'll uncover how fishermen navigate this razor-thin line, risking life and limb to keep the world fed. The realities of modern fishing. A day in the life of a fisherman. For fishermen, the day begins before the world even stirs. At 4 a.m., they're already on the water, braving icy winds and unpredictable seas. Their goal? To bring in a haul large enough to make the grueling hours worthwhile. The work is backbreaking. Each net can weigh hundreds of pounds, and the ocean is as unforgiving as it is unpredictable. Yet, there's a camaraderie on board, a shared purpose that binds the crew together. It's a paradox, really. The sea provides for them, yet it's also their greatest adversary. The technology behind the catch. Modern fishing is as much about technology as it is about tradition. With sonar systems, fishermen can detect schools of fish hundreds of meters below the surface. GPS and satellite data guide them to hotspots, turning the vast ocean into something far more navigable. And then there are the tools of the trade, hydraulic winches, refrigerated holds, and nets so large they could cover a football field. It's efficiency on an unimaginable scale. But what happens when the catch is too big, or worse, when it's something they didn't intend to catch? That's where the story takes a darker turn, the perils of bycatch and overfishing. With great power comes great responsibility. But in the race to meet global demand, mistakes happen. Every year, millions of unintended species, from dolphins to sharks, are caught in fishing nets. This is called bycatch, and it's one of the industry's most troubling challenges. Bycatch not only threatens marine biodiversity but also creates massive waste. It's estimated that 40% of global fish catches are discarded. Let that sink in. So the next time you see a perfectly grilled fish fillet, ask yourself, what else was caught to bring that to your plate? The dangers of the job. And then there's the danger. Fishing is one of the most hazardous professions in the world. Storms can turn calm seas into chaos. Equipment can malfunction, and one misstep can mean disaster. Yet, despite the risks, these men and women persevere. Because fishing isn't just a job, it's a calling. A way of life passed down through generations. But is this way of life sustainable in the face of modern challenges? That's what Act 3 is all about. The future of fishing, innovation and sustainability. Tackling overfishing. The biggest challenge facing the fishing industry is overfishing. When fish are caught faster than they can reproduce, entire ecosystems are thrown off balance. To combat this, governments and organizations are stepping in. Marine reserves, fishing quotas, and advanced tracking systems are helping ensure that fish populations remain stable. Innovative solutions. Technology is also playing a role in making fishing more sustainable. LED lights on nets can deter unwanted species, while escape hatches allow turtles and dolphins to swim free. But the most important innovation might be the fishermen themselves, adopting practices that prioritize the health of the ocean over short-term gains. A shared responsibility. Ultimately, the future of fishing depends on all of us. By choosing sustainably sourced seafood and supporting responsible practices, consumers can drive change from the ground up. So, what will you choose? Convenience or conservation? Fishing is more than an industry. It's a testament to human resilience and ingenuity, a delicate balance between nature and need. Watch next, The Hidden Mysteries of the Deep Sea. If this journey has inspired you, there's another adventure waiting. Click here to explore the hidden mysteries of the deep sea. Please subscribe to my channel.